Coffee brewing, laughter flowing. Cardio Coombs Café, we keep it going. Talking about life, everyday events. Aaron Coombs, our host, he's so intense. Stay tuned, stay happy, stay up. Join us as we roast our coffee. Cardio Coombs Café Season 5. We're living life, feeling alive.
Hey there, you're listening to Cardio Coombs Café podcast. This is episode 9 of season 5. I'm your host Aaron Coombs, and with my co-host Marc Coombs again. We've been here a long while ago. So this is November.
Yeah, so last time was pre-Halloween, right?
Pre-Halloween. Hey, pre-Halloween.
Pre-Fontaine.
Did you have a good Halloween? Did you score a lot in your sack of candy?
I didn't go trick-or-treating, but I did have a good Halloween.
I was working, but I did not go door to door. People had to work 6s, so I can't make them up. But yeah. Soon we'll be doing, hopefully, a Christmas episode. Do you want to do another trivia? Can we handle another trivia? That'll be a 3 year in a row. Yeah. But until then, let's talk about stuff.
Yes, man.
So, what's the latest movies you've been watching, bro?
Going right to the films. The movies, gotta remember all the good ones now. Terrifier 3, let's hit that right off the top. Because both of us seen it. And
you seen it in theaters? I've seen it illegally, maybe. I don't know.
So, yeah, so it was nice. It was cool finally seeing the movie with that kind of gore in the theater. So it was fun. Now, obviously, warning for people that don't like gore movies or that kind of intense violence. Probably not for you.
That's like I said, the first 10 minutes gets right into it. And for some people that didn't see 1 or 2, they might be like, oh, there's not enough backstory or anything. But do you need a backstory?
No spoilers, but I found scenes in 2 to be stronger than 3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get into. No spoilers.
Don't show me how they cut people up. Was there much art on the walls this time? No.
And next out of horror movies I've seen in theater, I've seen Smile 2.
I have not yet seen it.
And it's awesome. It's better than the first one.
Did Jack Nicholson's son do a good job?
He was. He didn't talk too much, but he had the smile, right?
Is it scary enough?
It's maybe, I don't know. Know what you don't like. There's lots of those.
Women? Jump scares?
Jump scares and women, yeah.
Jump scares?
Yeah.
And smile? Yeah, yes.
And they're like intense ones too.
Ooh. I don't know. I don't think there's a scary movie I couldn't handle besides...
There's all kinds of other stuff in it too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not
Cannibal Holocaust. That was real animals dying. I couldn't handle real animals dying.
But they're all used for food. They would kill them normal, just like that for food anyway. So those tribes.
Care. Any other movies? Any Christmassy movies? Not yet.
Not yet. But other movies, The Substance.
Never seen.
Oh, dude, Demi Moore. What else? Doing any spoilers? She's like an aging fitness person, and she wants to look younger, so she's offered this substance, and she picks it up, and it makes like a second version of her, and it's like you gotta be 7 days for each one of them, and it goes wild. I don't say anything else.
I think I just seen.
It's like
I seen Kim K's quote saying that she looked good in it.
Yeah.
Of course, nothing about the movie at all. But yeah,
the movie, check it out. Demi Moore was actually deadly, and you and your buddy Dennis Quaid, when you get older, that's what you're gonna look like. That's what you look like now. He's such a prick, and it was great. You'll love it. And keep going on the train of horror. Well, kind of like a horror thriller, I would say, was. I think it's called Strange Darling. But yeah, so there you go. And it was kind of like, I would say horror first, was kind of more of a thriller, and with a twist. So no spoilers again, but yeah, worth checking out.
All right. I saw Venom. You never saw Venom yet? That's one. And all I'm gonna say is it was fun.
Okay.
It was good, but not the best, but fun. I always loved Tom Hardy in anything, even when he's reading lullaby stories. And I can't think about any other movies I've seen. I saw like all of. We went on a boat. We watched Rambo, the whole series, and Hannibal. So if you rewatch Hannibal, it's pretty good too.
I rewatched This Is 40 with Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd's hilarious.
Being 40 like me.
How's he now? His 50s?
I say, well, in that movie, let's say 1969. So that movie was 2012.
Okay.
He would have been 43. So he was 43 playing 40. But now he's 12 years older than that. So he's 55. Yeah.
He should do This Is 50, and then
This is 55.
This is still me. And
but it was a fun movie, and it was like. I like most of Judd Apatow's movies. He casts his family, his wife, and his real kids in it. And
never himself married to the
pretty
wife.
hilarious.
But yeah.
And she ends up getting pregnant again. It's pretty brilliant. The guy from dude from Billy Joe's.
Speaking of casting family members and friends, new Adam Sandler. Do you want to see the new Happy Gilmore when it comes out, or do you want to not ruin the nostalgia of it all?
I'll see it.
Really?
If I'll watch Dumb and Dumber 2, I'll watch anything.
All I know is Bob Barker will not be in this one, sadly enough.
That sucks.
So.
Or Chubbs.
Tall
Carl
one.
Weathers.
Tall one? Who's the big guy got like the nail in the head or something?
Buddy from Jaws?
I think he's gone too.
Yeah. But no, Chubbs, Carl Weathers. Buddy from Mandalorian and Apollo Creed, bro. Apollo Creed, right? The man.
Piano Man.
The man.
Yeah. Shoot.
He was in everything. He was great.
That sucks. Nostalgia. Anyway. Any other movies to talk about before we move on to different other things? I'm trying to think.
Did I talk about Alien Romulus last episode?
Maybe. I can't remember.
Okay, I think I did.
I
It
think-
was awesome. I'll mention it again. It was sick. I thought it was
I've never seen it, but I heard good reviews.
Definitely improvement on Alien Covenant.
Okay.
This is like just after the original Alien. What about shows or stand-up or podcasts?
Shows, stand-up, or podcast?
Well, it's all shows.
So what was your take on Kill Tony's comment on Trump's... No, we're not going to do politics, but Trump... Okay, guys, if you don't know this, Trump got in.
Okay.
Moving on.
Well, as a fan of... I'll say on the record I'm a fan of Tony and Kill Tony. And I'm not a Trump guy. Or any politician guy, to be honest. And...
Go government team.
But what he was saying, he was making the joke. The joke was about the landfills in Puerto Rico are full, and then a lot of that's been changed. People are saying he said the Puerto Ricans are garbage and blah blah blah, and he didn't say that. Now he might have not been his particular humor might not have been for that kind of venue technically, but if you're gonna have someone like that go on there, that kind of stuff's gonna happen. They knew what they're doing.
If you know you got Hulk Hogan.
Listen, brother, Trump mania's running on you, brother.
Listen, brother. All the sisters and brothers. But yeah.
But yeah, I still
watch Kill Tony.
Kill Tony's awesome. And
We just saw Dr. Phil.
If you watch Kill Tony, he deals with it head on, and then around now, the last episode, well, they all get taped 2 weeks prior, right? So this was a week after that now. But they're still talking about it. It's hilarious.
And the Dr. Phil episode was hilarious. If you want to partake in that one.
Yeah, Dr. Phil, he had his own podcast on YouTube, and the latest episode is on Netflix. Worth checking out. He's hilarious. Adam Ray, he does different characters. His Dr. Phil's, man, it's so good.
Right. And have you watched
We'll be right back.
Not the most recent episode, but of Good Morning, where they try different foods and they got to look at their faces, see if they actually liked it or not, and try to talk. Do you see that one?
Yeah, I did see that one.
It was like, oysters. Do you like oysters?
Yeah.
Maybe we should do an episode like that, but I can't partake. Oh, this is all vegetarian food. Do you like these radishes?
You just watch
radishes.
Episode where you just
Eat
watch
eggs.
us eat awkward meats.
Strawberry. Prosciutto. Do you like prosciutto?
Of course.
Provolone?
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Have you ever had gabagool?
Gabagool.
Hey, get the gabagool.
All right. Other shows or podcast. A show I'm watching now that Andrew told me to watch. Emily in Paris. Next, okay, go on.
Oh no!
Oh,
Let's hear
no?
more about this.
Oh.
Is it
She's in Paris. She's Emily. Oh, maybe.
is it
So she's American. She's
It's
American.
delightful, isn't it?
She's American, trying to get into the fashion and sales, but she speaks no French at all. But she sees and finds some men along the way. Oh, and is there a triangle of love? Oh, you might have to look into episode 1 and 2, or season 1 and 2 for that.
Sounds spicy.
And did I say there's Paris? Okay. Need I say more?
The first 3 episodes of Creep Tapes. Did you see Creep or Creep 2?
No.
Mark Duplass, he's been in a couple movies. He was in a movie with, what's her name from Parks and Rec? Anyways.
There it is. Her name.
Creep is awesome. And the first 2 movies were sick. And this is based on that. So there's a couple different tapes from this, he's like a serial killer, like con man, where he pretends to be different things. And he gets videographers. Every episode's a different videographer coming to see him.
Okay.
And he's so creepy and scary in it. It's pretty cool. The first 3 episodes have been great. The last one was, he pretended to be a priest. Last episode was a wall.
Creepy. Mm-hmm. So I like it.
I think so. Isn't that like it's a lot of dialogue, and it's scary, but it's creepy in the most part. It's good. We're checking out.
Okay.
I think you'd like it.
There's a new Dexter coming out. You're still not seen it?
Dude, I'm seasons behind on Dexter. I'll probably never finish it. I kind of lost.
I thought it was going to be over with, but I think there's a new one coming out. Pretty sure. But it might be a prequel. All right. Any other shows?
Or,
I'm also watching another show, but you go on first.
Go ahead.
If you have Hulu, or Voto, I guess, I'm watching The English Teacher. I forget the actor who's in it, but he's on Instagram just doing the same dance over and over again. Like, watch my show. So, I did. It's funny. Alright. I won't give you too much information. I watched all the first season, and Laura's starting to watch it there now and likes it.
Cool.
English Teacher. Alright, you go on.
Yeah, well, the latest Dr. Phil just mentioned that he interviews the real Dr. Phil. That's pretty funny. And watching a bit of Your Mama's House with Tom Segura and Christina, his wife. It's pretty bright. I like that show. And
What do you think about him with or without?
dude, he grew his beard back in like 5 days.
He didn't look horrible. People are dissing him.
He looked funny. He looked young. It was pretty funny. It was like a little bit of a shock when you first see it. When I flicked on, I was about to say, Two Bears, One Cave, when they had McConaughey on. That was like my favorite podcast of the month, I think. That was so good.
McConaughey's on like everything now.
Yeah.
You're watching like
I'm
cooking
all
shows.
like,
He's like,
here I am.
I got my pantalones. You can't get it.
Does he have his shirt off making omelets?
No, but he has his pants still on. But his tequila is like pantalones is the best thing we dreamed of with his pants on or something. Pantalones. Mom's like, what are you saying? I was like, that's the actual name of the drink. But yeah, Matthew McConaughey. What's your favorite Matthew McConaughey movie? Even though we're on shows.
Favorite movie? It's
Dallas.
Does he have to be star or just be in it?
Be in it.
Okay. Well, Dazed and Confused is pretty classic. It'd be hard to beat that one, but Tropic Thunder was badass. I liked Hidden Gem McConaughey. Would be Killer Joe. Where he was just completely psychotic as well, and The Reign of Fire. Him and Christian Bale, that dragon movie. The critics didn't really like it, but I went to see it with Trevor back in the day, back in 2002. It was deadly. It's worth checking out. If you like just like a dragon movie where, it's not too heavy of a plot or story or anything, or like too wild, but like it's cool. Some cool action. He's burnt in it. And young Christian Bale. Hey, how can you go wrong?
Any movie where he's like a lawyer or detective is still good. Any movie.
Time to Kill. Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
All right.
How about the one where he was the Al Pacino movie where it wasn't.
Little People.
Tiptoes. Well, not Tiptoes. But the one with Al Pacino and him and their like sports betting.
Ooh,
We can try to figure that one out.
I watched it, but I forget what it's called. But here it
too.
is.
You know, I've never seen the space one.
Oh, I did.
I don't see that, and it's Nolan too. I should watch it on 4K for sure.
So that's this.
Interstellar. I've never seen it.
Interstellar. Good movie.
That'll be my homework.
A little weird, but good. Yeah. All right. Shows. We went back to movies again. You like stuff? Should we talk about music, perchance? Or are you still on shows?
I think shows was good. Let's go with the music.
Music. I was going to say something, but I forget. You keep going.
Well, I'm gonna say how I was thinking about how I haven't been listening to much hip hop lately, but then boom, big influx of hip hop albums. I say I'm gonna rate from deadliest to not so deadly for the ones that I've listened to over the last month or so.
Want the good or the bad news
Deadliest,
first?
yeah, we'll go,
Good news first.
go deadliest first. I'm gonna go Kendrick's GNX fucking kind of like a mixtape style album. And what do you think? You guys like the beats?
Well, I'll turn down the music so we don't get monetized, but
Yeah.
here's me and Clonny
Rocking the beats.
rocking the beats right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right.
good beats and good rhymes. It's a pretty. I think it's pretty solid. I've listened to it a few times. And it's pretty solid Kendrick album. And then behind that, I'm gonna go with the new Tyler the Creator, which is pretty deadly on its own. A little bit short, but it got cool features, and it's like he goes with different styles of like he's got that's I like that Sticky Science Jam. That's a good beat, and we got slower stuff on there and like different kind of stuff. You complain that one of them said the N-word too much, but I think you were kidding.
Well, we're driving, probably the windows down.
And then I'm gonna go still good, but probably not as super good as the other one. Still good though. The new Denzel Curry. Me and you listened to that one day. It's kind of like more like get grimy, ghetto-y kind of like beats compared to those other ones, or well, Tyler anyways. And but it's cool. I like it. And Denzel Curry is daily rapper anyway. And then you got your buddy Mexican OT on one of the tracks.
He's my buddy.
He's your dude.
But yeah, I like him. Yeah. And I'm still listening to crap, country music,
Anything
reggae
new?
music.
Anything new we're talking about?
Anything new? No, can't say nothing new.
Hootie.
I still breaking up my old vinyl, so maybe we should break one out after this. We'll be right back. But yeah. Music. I haven't got a new album lately either. I showed you a few at Fred's Records. See if you liked them or not.
Oh, they were good.
Good. Alright. I think Alice in Chains was my last album I got.
I should have told you to get that Beaches one for me, actually. If I had my time back.
Next time. Beaches. Alright. Music. Sports.
Sports, let's do it.
Raptors didn't win last night.
No, they got us all excited with the 2 in a row.
But took on the best team in the league, so.
Cleveland Cavaliers only had one loss on the season, and they were playing head to head, but then the last quarter, just the last half of it specifically, they just blew it. That comes with being a young team, but I don't know. Only is it 4 wins now? After having 2 wins in a row, that was half their wins of the season so far.
So Pirtle played okay. Last 2 games before, I found number 9, J.R. Barrett played very good, and Sky's been playing good with his injury and all, and most of the team is injured, so that sucks. So when they get full capacity,
Brown is there just like a cowboy, and quickly said they're just fucking taking in all the money.
yeehaw.
We'll see though.
They're still playing good
always,
offense. So.
Yeah, if we imagine if we had get the full team going, and now hockey is pretty great for both of us.
Yep.
I would just last 5 in a row after having a half decent start, so that's pretty poop.
And the Habs are the Habs.
I think the Habs were last in the conference, or at least the division last time I checked.
Happened along.
Yeah, so it's all good for us so far, Aaron. What do you think?
Well, for Andrew's birthday, she enjoys the Habs, so we gave her some nice birthday trivia, Habs trivia, and mug and socks. So, as on to that trivia thing, I think we should do a Christmas trivia one again. Are you up to it? We gotta find a time where Andrew gets off at 2 to go down to the studio here. And Laura, of course. I won't let you try non-dairy eggnog again. I don't know, that wasn't a very much good hit. But maybe we should try some of those clowny cookies. Oh yeah, gingerbreads. Oh yeah, sports. Any other sports on the go?
Oh, Blue Jays was talking about spending money. They're talking about getting incentives from the Yankees, or even like a big free agents like that with all the bucks they got. So I don't know.
Would the trade anybody big?
This is talking about just taking money and buying players. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, but last year they had a thing where they talked about how they're going to get the dude on the Dodgers that just won an MVP, the Japanese guy. Ohtani. And they're talking about how they're going to get him, and last year, and they're like, oh yeah, he's going to have sushi with dude, and it's almost a done deal, and it wasn't a done deal. He ended up being with the Dodgers and winning everything the first year with them, winning MVP. And this year he didn't even pitch because of injury. He only batted, but he was lights out, and he ended up being MVP and winning championship his first playoffs to play in baseball.
Even if you get like the best player, you still gotta have a team camaraderie.
Oh, Dodgers were pretty sick,
Yeah.
pretty sweet
Well,
before him too. But then they had the best player on top of the already existing as top team, right?
Yeah.
You gotta spend money. That's how they win baseball. It's like how the Blue Jays won back in the early '90s. Was they had the top payroll and they had all the players, and that's how you win baseball. Spending money.
Money.
Or you do like Moneyball, like Oakland Athletics, and Moneyball starring Brad Pitt. More movie talk.
He's in his 50s now too, huh? Still looking good. Who's
He's
60
60 though. He's in his 60s now.
Ooh.
They're both 60s, man.
60s.
They're in that
60s.
they're in that project together on Apple TV, but I've never seen it.
I thought it was just like coffee commercials. Slow motion. Nespresso. All right. Non-sponsored.
Dan Vito.
We only do Cardio Coombs Café coffee, which is on a little slowdown now for Christmas, and we got some packages for some fellas, and right now we're going to take it slow, especially with the postal service on strike. So until then, we're going to have some coffee home and make some baked goods. What's your favorite Christmas baked good? This is off top.
We're just jamming out now.
So as I was saying, the camera got cut off. What is your favorite biggie? What's your favorite Christmas cookie?
Well, I actually trying to think about it. I was just thinking too long.
You had time to think, man.
I really need much time because I know I'm a big short.
I'm a big short.
What are those cookies?
Biggie
Shortbreads?
Smalls.
Shortbreads.
Shortbread
Big
cookies.
shortbread slut for sure.
Ooh, we got some of them upstairs.
Oh, man.
So I got upstairs, I'm going to make some brownies, some shortbread. I already got some gingerbread made.
You get the shortbread with a little red or green thing in the middle of it.
A little cheese.
Oh man, that's good.
My favorites are the mice, the peanut butter mice.
Oh, that's up there too.
I guess they call it ladyfingers in some places. Or is that something different? I don't even know. And I likes the Mutter's pineapple squares. Delightful. Nan Breaks fruitcake, but I don't know if that counts for anybody else's fruitcake. And shortbread cookies, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. How about the cookies with those little crunchies in it? Like they're like chocolate cookies, but it's like crunchy, like noodly things in the cookie. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Noodly? No. Crunchy. Cookie with... I think so. Like globs?
Yeah. What are those?
What are those? What are
Those are good,
those? In the comment section. What are those? And what other ones that are delightful? I guess turtles. Do you like turtles? They're all right.
So this
They're
is going to be called Cookie Talk?
Do you like cookies with Coombs?
Cookies with Coombs. There we go.
There we go. Cookies with Coombs. And you know what goes good with cookies? Cardio Coombs Café.
There you go.
Coffee. Home
I need
roast.
more. It's so good.
It's more pot upstairs. More pot upstairs. More pot of coffee upstairs. And yeah. I drink mine black. You drink yours with a little bit of milk.
Yeah.
Alright. I also like that Starbucks non-dairy macchiato. We're talking about this. Do you like to eat and drink? You like to eat things and drink things? And, peanut brittle. Do you fancy that
Oh,
shit?
that's good, man.
That's like crack. All right.
And then you add a couple other stuff, make it like super peanut brittle, like a couple other different like stuff to it.
And I know I say I can't eat, but I choose not to eat anything with marshmallows in it. So one of my father's favorite is snowballs with the chocolate, coconut, and marshmallow in the middle. What's your you like them?
Oh yeah.
I never did like getting like was it Santa with marshmallows chocolate over it? Those bullshit things.
Those are shitty ones.
Those are shit, guys. Don't give me that for Christmas.
You'll get that in your stocking.
Those stockings. So I don't think we're gonna do stockings this year. Maybe just for the little girl. But maybe I'll just throw in like an orange and an apple, like the old times.
I'll get you just like one of my socks with some stuff in it.
With someone else in it. I wore that sock. All right. Till next time. Cookies. Is that good for now? I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
So hopefully come back with the whole fam jam with Andrea Stroud and Laura Vardy and me and Mark, Mr. Dress Up. No, not Mr. Dress Up, but he's a good guy, Mr. Ernie Coombs.
And strong with the cookies.
We're gonna go. Maybe you know what we should do? We should make a batch of cookies, be like cookie off, and say who made the best cookie. Did it off with a cookie. All right. But until next time, thanks for coming again, Mark. Cheers. Stay tuned, stay happy, and stay healthy. Bye for now.